are so proud of this. Where You Live turns 1 year old. It's a series that tells the stories of your communities, pointing out just why we call our islands home.
We've taken you from Waianae to Waimea, Kaneohe to Kapa'a, and to start off our birthday month, Brenton Awal went fishing, and he hooked at a small town with a huge heart. Here's Hana, It's Where You Live.
Resting on the edge of eastern Maui lies Hana, where life's different. You can hear it in the voices, feel it through the mele, and see it just about anywhere you go. Literally.
Everything here is alive. People here, they understand that there's an energy in everything around them.
It's a page from the past that has yet to turn, where so many modern communities have forgotten a once selfless, more simple way of life. Hana's still giving.
I don't think so you can find any place like this anymore.
A place where Hawaiian values are passed down from generation to generation, where people treat each other as ohana, related or not. So it's no surprise when you're on the road, whether it be coming in on that long and lonesome highway or just around town, which has no streetlights, and you see this from everyone, young or old, on their way to work or at work. Everyone has their own way of saying, "Hello, brother."
It's a big thing over here. Everybody do that, the locals. I mean, we do that to the tourists, but they get in the kitchen on, you know, some go this way.
If that doesn't leave you with a sense of just how tight-knit this town really is, just look toward the bay. There's an unwritten rule out here when it comes to fishing. It's the more stronger, more healthier people, the youth, who you see fishing further out in the more dangerous areas. That's to keep fish in here for the kapuna, to make it easier for them to put food on the table. Everyone here fulfills their kuleana, responsibility, taking their place to support each other, which is why on this day, this man's filled his bag with opihi, not for himself. Instead, he'll take it back with him to mahele, or divide and share amongst those who cannot gather it for themselves.
They go fishing like that. Hey, I get some fish, you know, and they share. That's the important part.
The same principles apply on land. The production of food at Mahele Farm relies on the many hands of the community. It uses Ike Kupuna, with the knowledge of the past, to create its future.
We're just trying to farm how our ancestors farm and treat the land the same way they would have, in hopes that we can perpetuate a lifestyle that will keep us going and thriving for a long time, hopefully, on this aina.
But how long is the question? Although Hana has managed to stay anchored in its traditions, the change in times has brought its challenges.
We're trying our best to keep Hana the way it is, but I do see changes. It's definitely not the same as when I was growing up.
Some of those changes include Hana's high cost of living. A gallon of gas runs more than $5 at the town's only station. Paying for it's not easy either, when jobs here are limited. For hundreds of years, people here have lived off of the land and the sea, but outsiders disrupted that balance, coming in and taking more than their fair share. But what endangers their way of life the most may be harder to keep out.
Kids are a lot busier. I think technology has changed our kids a lot.
It's keeping kids indoors on their modern-day electronics, disconnecting them from the practices of old. But there's still one connection that cannot be undone.
You're never going to find that anymore like how it used to.
No, it's gone.
Not easy. They won't find it. You see where that leaf, that coconut leaves going down? Yeah, it's spreading there.
At the Akule Hale, Uncle Blondie's spotting fish in preparation for the sole event that still offers hope for engaging the next generation. This day he sees them. At the Akule Run, it's not just about catching fish, it's about hooking the community. What starts with the simple surrounding of the school leads to a hearty catch, but it's not the one underwater that's most valuable. It's the one on shore. The entire community comes out to help. Doesn't matter if you're at work or in school, if you live in Hana, you're here. Whether you're 4 or 84, everyone has a role and no one goes home empty-handed. In today's catch, every fish is shared, not one is sold. The lesson's clear.
We were taught when we were young to always share, and not take more than you need. So as we grow up, it's in us already, yeah?
As the sun sets on Hana, this halal reminds us of why this place is so unique. This mele speaks about the misty rain of Ka'uakea, a rain that nourishes the land, which feeds the ocean and balances the people. They say there's no other like the Ka'uakea rain, and certainly no other, Hana Maui. At the end of the road, Brenton Awal, KITV4 News.
So
Makes me wanna
beautiful.
go there right now.
Chicken skin watching that piece. Amazing. And if this story of Hana left you wanting to see and learn a little more, be sure to tune in tomorrow morning as this town still has a few more surprises. We're going to share that with you in the morning.